All right, it's 6 o'clock, so let's call to order the September 10th Parks and Rec meeting. Let's start with the pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
For housekeeping, did everyone get a chance to review the meeting minutes from the last meeting?
Yes.
Yep, all set.
Motion, move to approve the meeting minutes from last month.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
So those have been accepted. and approved. Next, we have the department updates for the facilities. So I have a couple of Brian's updates for the Parks and Rec. For Carlisle Park, we don't have any updates for that. Central Park, nothing new to report for Central Park. The skate park, seeing nothing new to report for the skate park. Dale Street received 3 quotes for the removal and installation of a new backstop and gate first base side on the Dale Street softball field. Based on quotes, a contractor was selected and work is likely to begin completed October 2025, funded through FY26 town warrant article. Two new doors for the Dale Street softball shed were installed summer 2025. 2 new swings were placed at Dale Street Playground September 2025. For Acre Park, addressing the landscape around the splash pad to reduce water buildup, adding drainage and sod. Waiting until fall 2025, didn't want to delay the Memorial Day opening. And then, has the splash pad been?
Shut down yet?
It's Memorial Day through Labor Day generally. So
Okay, so it's
I should be.
If they put, looks like you put a question on there.
Yeah.
It's he usually leaves it open if it's still nice out.
okay.
That's what they did for Memorial Day too. They opened it a little bit early.
Okay.
Do we
So
know if it's shut?
I'm not sure. I'll check with Brian tomorrow though.
Okay. So we'll find out if that's finishing now. And then Depot Park, sidewalk repairs completed July 2025. Parks and playground equipment, it was discussed in August to have the Parks and Rec Department identify and reach out to the company and schedule annual playground inspection on equipment to ensure areas are safe and hardware is up to date.
Yes, we have some quotes out right now to get a playground inspector to come up with all facilities.
And that is what I have for the facility grounds updates. Kennedy?
So my Parks and Rec updates. So summer programming has officially come to a close and we had one of our most successful years for our full day programming. Extended day program is off to a great start, morning and afternoon. Fall and early winter programming and events are underway. We have the Salem trip coming up, New York City, Scarecrow contest, and the pumpkin carving workshop, as well as, I don't know if you guys saw the outdoor movie nights.
Yep, saw that advertised.
They were postponed from September because of the mosquito-borne illnesses that were detected in Clinton. So we're going to move the leg that was supposed to be in September to the spring. We also had to remove the original posts because of a licensing issue with the flyers that we posted initially. They had the images and we're not allowed to use them. And then holiday pops planning is underway. It's been in the works since earlier in the year, but the talent is booked and now we're working out logistics. We're
What's
also
the dates of that?
the first weekend in December, so I think it's the 6th. And we're looking at having the tree lighting the same night, either before or after.
Oh, nice.
So that way it's all tied into one.
Yep.
Lost where I was, sorry. I'm looking to meet with Ray next week to work on hiring a full-time position for the office. There was an issue with the classification initially, so that's definitely slowed down the hiring process, but we're looking at converting the position into a full-time admin, just so that that pay is on the higher end of that position rather than being on the lower end of the coordinator.
What's that process? Do you have to go through the personnel board?
I don't think so because the position already exists.
Oh.
So they would just be using the line item differently. So I'm gonna see what Ray has to say and what avenue we have to go through for that. Because regardless, the position that's advertised right now, the rec manager doesn't exist, so we can't do that.
Right.
We're looking at possibly moving the Daughters Dance back indoors this year and moving it back to February. We had a lot of requests this year to try to make that conversion back post-COVID, so something we're exploring. I also met with Jeffrey Cunningham, the developer that's working on the mill building down across from the Dunkin' Donuts, the Jack's Mill. And he was showing us some of the space that he has available, the undeveloped basement space and 2 of the other buildings. And I told him that if he funds and builds a gym in one of those spaces, we might be interested in exploring a leasing agreement.
What kind of gym are we talking about? Like an
Like a
athletic gym or like,
basketball
okay.
Yeah. That was one of his ideas, but the space is definitely not usable at this time, and it's not something that I could see being cohesive with our programming down the line necessarily. I just don't want it to impair our getting a rec center at some point either. And those are all my updates.
Does anybody have any?
The only thing, the holiday pops, if you're gonna do, what time is that at?
So
Wanna do it earlier?
we're looking at doing it earlier and then having the tree lighting after,
Okay.
or starting at an hour. Or like the doors usually open at 5 o'clock, but if we have it start at 5, we can do the tree lighting before because the sun will be fully down by 4:30.
Okay.
So you'd light the tree and then
Yeah.
coincide with that.
Yeah.
Which might work better because I feel like we'll get a lot more people that way too, rather than tying up 2 weekends back to back.
Yeah. Thank you.
Motion adjourned?
Second it?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, 6:07. We can go right into the Fuller Field, meeting, if you. 6:08. Did everyone have a chance to review the meeting minutes from last meeting? Motion to,
Motion to approve the minutes from last month's meeting.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so for the department updates from Brian. So for the main baseball field, there's nothing new to report there. The restroom concession repairs update, new doors were installed for men and women's restrooms. Electrical lighting in both restrooms are working. Breaker was off. Remaining funds for warrant article were used to purchase installed doors. The current balance of that article is now at 0. Future field house repairs with operating budget is ongoing. Added pest control services for field house and concession stand building, August 2025. Heating furnace repairs, ongoing. Interior and exterior paint, ongoing. Field house restrooms concession stand will be winterized to ensure pipes don't freeze over the winter. And then future improvements to consider, ticket booths, paint, and reinforced structures, work discussed finalizing scope. Scoreboard, replace football scoreboard and get operational. Big diamond press box, new door was added by Neshoba Facilities Department. Bleachers, discussed with Parks and Rec to adding additional bleachers. Fencing, looking to repair sections or fencing where is needed. Lighting, update current building lighting fixtures, long-term discussion on overall lighting needed for the entire facility.
Those bleachers come out of your
I
budget?
was gonna say,
We're We're hoping, Brian and I talked last year to do a warrant article for it at town meeting to add more bleachers up here just because of the increased use of the facility. But it wouldn't come out of our like revolving budget. It would be a warrant article. And last year wasn't the year to do it with everything for the library and the middle school. So we were hoping to move it into this coming year.
Okay. That is what I have for Brian's updates. Do you have any updates?
I don't have any specific Fuller Field updates besides that we're still working with Nashova and the Clinton Athletic Department on an ongoing basis to prepare for spring 2025.
2026.
2026.
Have you met with both of them together?
I met with both of them at the first week in August, and then there's been an ongoing email chain to make sure we're all on the same
Get it on
page.
the same page, good.
Perfect.
And they work together a lot for like MIAA things, so they're familiar with the whole process.
Does anybody have anything for Fuller Field?
No, I motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right. Oh, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, meeting adjourned at 6:11.